Hi everyone, welcome back to NextGen Infra Academy. Today video we are going to discuss about that the course we are going to offer on that and how we are going to offer that and what is the plan we have that why we are creating this YouTube channel and what is our vision and all we are going to discuss up here. Okay, let's go into video and we'll go to discuss about more on that. So it will very helpful for you and please join with us and we'll go to improve together. Okay, we'll go to the video. The first technology we are going to offer that for the Linux. So we are going to discuss about that basic OS level. What are the OS flavor is available in the Linux like Ubuntu and CentOS, and how to we going to remember that all the commands and basic command to advanced level command and how it is useful. All the things we are going to discuss about that, and especially we are going to match with that our real world scenario. What are the issues there and what are the challenges there? So our expert going to explain that end to end from here. Okay, so next move on to the cloud computer. So majorly we are going to take that two cloud provider. One is for the AWS and others for the Azure. So we are making about that in the cloud computing, how we will save from our application and how that DevOps point of view automation side deployment is happening and what are the cost optimization we need to take care about that and when we are going to migrate that. So all the things we are going to discuss on here and it is very interesting and there and it should be that all the lab oriented. Okay, so then Ansible configuration management side. So we are going to discuss about and we are going to see that how the Ansible will make that our SRE or Linux administrator or DevOps engineer life is easy and how we effectively the tool will work on here. So we are going to discuss on how to create that YAML files and how we go to automated our day-to-day application work or our infra side work and all this we are going to discuss in here and move on to the Terraform. So Terraform is the uh, most important tools that can be very helpful for that make our infra as the code and it will be support for the multiple cloud provider and it will very easy to learn for that and here we are going to entirely we are going to discuss about that modules, how to create the modules and what are the things we need to make it sure. So all the things we can go to discuss on here and the Docker side. The Docker modern world technologies deployment and all is depend with that on the Docker side. So now the most of our company and everything is planning to move on that their application into the Docker side. So the Docker will make that our dev side and ops side, so make that our life is very easy. It will remove that unwanted dependency issue and other OS compatibility issue and all. It will go to remove that. So we are going to study that how we are going to make our application to the Dockerized and how to write the Docker file and how we are going to deploy it and monitoring all the things we will go to discuss on here and move on to the Kubernetes cluster. So if we are our application is made as a Dockerized container, then where do we are going to deploy it? So multi waves is there. We can go to deploy it our EC2 instance or cluster based. So modern world deployment. So most of project and companies choose for the Kubernetes for the stability and also flexibility. Okay, so here we are going to view that entire either service provider oriented services or on-prem also we are going to discuss about that. So especially this is the big interesting area to how the component all are is working and how we are going to manage it and upgrade that version and each and everything we are going to discuss on here and Jenkins pipelines. So from the scratch on that how to create the Jenkins pipelines with the CI/CD and how it will react for that and how effective for that our automated deployment and that how the real world project is using for that. So we are going to check on that. So how can we'll go to integrate with the Jenkins with the multiple tools like GitLab, Ansible, and like that. Some a lot of things we'll go to how to integrate it and how to we'll get for the notification from Jenkins, and also we are going to discuss about that how to configure that CI/CD pipeline by stage and how to troubleshoot that issues. So entire things we are going to discuss on that here. Move on to that next topic is for the web server. So that web server, we have the multiple web server in that world like Apache, nginx, and also we have that Tomcat. So this all are the web server, how it is working, how do we need to configure on that, and what are the challenges there while using that web server, and how do we need to secure for that, and which one we need to select from our project. This all the key points and all we are going to discuss on that in future classes, and also we are going to make sure about that vulnerability fix also in here, and also we are very target is how that one website is hosting and how it is you are going to access it, how it is working. So end to end we are going to discuss on here. Last but not least, important things for the monitoring. The monitoring tool is very important in each and every environment. Even most of MNC company and other big shot companies and everybody have that. Small scale industry also they have that infrastructure with that monitoring persons. Okay, so the monitoring is very important while you are creating that cloud-based infrastructure or the on-prem infrastructure. Once you create that infrastructure, you need to make it sure that that infrastructure need to monitor proper way. Either in the application is going down, we need to get that alert in the immediate manner. And also if we have that any vulnerability, so then also we need to monitoring and we need to fix that issue and all for that. So the basically that monitoring tool is very important for the all the our production environment, and it will very make sure that we have the very less business impact, and we can go to make our customer make happy on that area. So this kind of tools and all, this is a very common topic I am taking on here for that video purpose. But later on inside of that each topic we are going to cover that uh, scenario based on that videos, and a lot of the topic will cover on that under the same main topic area. Then it will go to very helpful for you. I know that the Terraform spelling is wrong, so I will correct from that. So thanks for watching.